King's true powers. So today I'll be doing a video discussing King's true powers and why I believe King will be getting a major upgrade along with his major glow up that he recently had, because we know that King, he has recently become one of the strongest characters in the series, but I'm going to tell you why his power up does not stop there. Now, one of the biggest knocks on King's character was that he was wingless, and I'm gonna be honest, that was a major L, because we've seen characters like Helbram, they had wings, even his little sister, and to be the king of the fairies and not have any wings, that was pretty disappointing. But we know that after King's trial with Gloxinia, the first fairy king, that is when he awakened his wings. And to be honest, this was some of the best content in 7 Deadly Sins, period. Seeing King and Gloxinia actually talk, and then seeing Gloxinia, finding out that Gloxinia and King are actually very similar, how they both have sisters they wanted to protect, and ironically, both of their sisters ended up falling in love with humans that pretty much ended up costing them their lives. But the most spookiest part about this all was seeing King actually have to live through Gloxinia's life, and we got to see that King was overall a quote-unquote better person than Gloxinia, because we saw that Gloxinia, he made the choice to actually kill the humans that killed his sister, but King, while he was inside of Gloxinia's body, he decided not to kill the humans, and that's ultimately what got him to be stronger. And we saw after that, that's what got him the little baby wings, but it doesn't stop there, because in his fight versus Mael, we saw that he awakened the big boy wings, and I'm gonna be honest, that is when King glowed up. Like, I can't even lie, everybody who was hating on King's appearance ever, like before then, they got shut down, because King, he just glw up. Like, it's as simple as that. He has his wings now. We saw how much stronger he's became, and King right now is obviously in the running for one of the strongest 7 Deadly Sins member. Yes, up there with Bond and Meliodas. And the crazy thing is, we haven't even seen him at full power. Now, I do believe that the fight with Mael was just a catalyst for his powers. I don't believe that any of the powers he was using in the fight was his full ability. I believe that King's true and ultimate power will be the True Spirit Basquiat. Now, we know that the True Spirit mode was activated in his fight versus Mael, and that's basically when you draw out power from the sacred tree and you infuse it with your weapon. And we see that King, he used the True Spirit Chastfold in his fight versus Mael, but we know that Basquiat, that is the weapon that Gloxinia used, and that was the weapon that was, that's the legendary spear that comes straight from the sacred tree. That's basically the strongest weapon that comes from the sacred tree. So I do believe that since King is a quote-unquote better person than Gloxinia, and we know that the sacred tree, it chose Basquiat itself, I do believe that the sacred tree will end up passing down Basquiat to King, and he will be able to use the true spirit form of Basquiat, because if we saw how strong the true spirit form of Chastfold was, and if he uses that with the strongest weapon from the sacred tree, oh my gosh, he will definitely be one of the strongest characters in the 7 Deadly Sins. And I do think that it will be fitting for the king of all fairies. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.